Good effort. Oh, he just came to a momentary halt there, did Langenfelder. That's going to put him under pressure. Vialle will seize an opportunity now. 3 minutes to go. And Langenfelder will know he made that little bobble as well. He lost probably a good half a second, 3/4 of a second. And Vialle will not need a second invite. And you know where he's going to make the move, don't you? Langenfelder is going to leave the door wide open in that tight left, jumping into the wave section, just to their right. And Vialle is going to march on through. He knows he's got to be close enough. Langenfelder, he can't afford to go wide. That's exactly what he does. And he's almost through. He has had several warnings, Langenfelder, that Vialle may strike there. In fact, he got past there, didn't he? Early on in the race, and he still opts for that outside line. I wouldn't be surprised if on the pit board next time around it said inside, you know, the waves or something like that, whatever. Something that he would understand. 3 laps to go, because lap time's 2:23 and we are a minute and a half to go. So they'll hit the line this time around with plenty of time on the clock, but time would have ran down by the time they reach this point in a lap's time. So 2:24.3 and a 0.1 respectively for Langenfelder Vialle. 8/10 in it between them. The gap back to 2.9, back to Geerts. Can he hang on? Simon Langenfelder. Again, going defensive. Oh, nice drive through there, but so too Vialle. Looked like Vialle had a couple of stabs in the turn there. Went in and then in again. He is trying hard. Oh, gnarly braking bump that just caught him unawares, Vialle. The clock, and again, Vialle. He has had about 3 moments over that tabletop, just coming in over on the left-hand side. That has given Langenfelder, watch this here, just offline again, look. And then he gets held up. That allows Langenfelder to get away. And then Geerts to close in again. We're going to have a barnstormer of 2 laps. Oh, a little bit too much whiskey there for Vialle. The rear wheel tracked. And then all of a sudden, from out of nowhere, Geerts looking to get around the outside of the number 28. All the while, this is going to play perfectly into the hands of Langenfelder, the race leader. This is just Vialle working overly hard just to keep Langenfelder in his sights. Getting on the gas earlier than he needs to. All of a sudden, the thing tracks and sends him off to the left. Watch this. Gets on the gas here, and then off balance, out to the bank. Right, the gap was 8/10 last time around. As we go into the penultimate lap, it's just over a second. So Vialle pulling it back with the fastest sector of the race in the final sector. That's how much he wants this race win. That's how much he wants to stay ahead of Geerts, crucially. Because if he wants to win the GP, he has to find his way just past one rider at the moment. If Geerts finds his way through, then it's 2 riders going to have to make his way past. And that will not be an easy thing to do. The good thing about this battle for Langenfelder is he doesn't have a 5, 6, 7 second advantage where he's got too much time to think about what's about to happen should he win the Grand Prix. Instead, he's got the Frenchman just charging down, opening doors when there aren't any to be opened, and a mistake there again from Vialle. And Langenfelder completely focused on the job at hand, having to dig extra deep. Deeper than he's ever gone before, no doubt. Cleaner this time for Vialle. Are we going to see again a repeat move from earlier on in the race? Through that left-hand turn as they enter the wave section. He's been kind a couple of times, Vialle, but I don't think he'll be so kind if he gets the opportunity to run him up the bank. Langenfelder again goes wide, and here is Vialle. And he does take the line, but good, quick thinking there from Langenfelder. He had a plan all along. If I leave the door open, I'll let him go, I'll hit the brakes, he'll fly right by. Tom Cruise, eat your heart out.